Welcome to Good Mythical MORE.
Superpower. We're two superheroes.
We're two superheroes.
Our names are Captain Ocean and Professor Birchtree.
I'm Captain Ocean. Get close. Get close. Get close. Put your ear to my mouth and you'll hear the ocean.
I let the people do that. I don't do that. I'm Professor Birchtree, and I don't like to put my ear to your mouth. I let you do that with the.
That's my superpower.
With your fans.
It's the only power that I have, and if you won't oblige me, I feel powerless.
This is kind of a misunderstanding because I'm actually not a superhero. I am just a professor. I'm an arborist with a specialty in birch trees.
Just listen.
And I make little figurines out of dead birch trees. I don't do it with the live birch trees. I do it with dead birch trees that die. It's a way of kind of recycling. I don't want to be a part of your duo.
The ocean. you had your finger in my glottal.
Professor Birchtree knows the places.
It's like right. It's like
I know the places to press. Before I was an arborist, I was a biologist.
What is that move? That's like a freaking throat jab move, man.
If somebody's messing with you, press right there.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. There's a little soft spot.
Well, where do I want this?
If you want to really get out of somebody's skin,
why don't I leave it there?
Press on their soft spots.
All right.
When they're bothering you.
So putting teeth in Coke is apparently a thing. And we've put some animal teeth in Coke, and we're gonna see
we grew up together.
What happens.
We grew up together. We went to the same school for many, many years. 12 years, if I recall. And in my school
of Hard
Louis
Farts.
Creek Elementary, I learned in my classes that were almost all the same as your classes. It was just that thing you did. You were like, oh, you know that Coke's really bad for your teeth. You know how you prove it? Take one of your teeth and put it into some Coke and it'll rot and get acidic over time. You're telling me that didn't happen to you?
Listen to this. You hear that?
Did you do that? Who did this as a child?
I don't remember doing that. That must have been 4th grade, you know, when I was in Miss Rand's class.
When you got held back, yeah.
I didn't get held back. I was just in a different class.
You essentially got held back. Being in Miss Rand's class meant you got held back.
So we've got,
hold on, you gotta drink.
We got bison teeth.
You gotta drink your orange mimosa. What is it called?
Bison teeth, coyote teeth, raccoon teeth, beaver teeth, and shark teeth.
Kokomosa.
So I didn't know that Coke had like an orange vanilla flavor.
They probably did for like a week. You know they are. Always introducing and taking things away.
So this has got champagne in it? Who knows?
Orange vanilla. It's like an orange dream.
Have you ever done that thing where you go to brunch and you just get mimosas?
I don't do brunch.
Like bottomless mimosas?
I don't do brunch.
I hear about that.
I refuse to buy into the brunch culture because it seems so LA. So I eat late breakfast or early lunch, but I don't do brunch.
Have you ever had a bottomless mimosa?
Heck yeah, man. They got some of these places. They'll put pineapple juice in there.
It's all right. That's all right.
You can be a plain Jane and get orange juice, or you can be a risky rat and get pineapple juice. And they got other things.
So here's what we're gonna do, guys.
There's other juices.
Let's start with the bison.
There's other juices now.
Now look at these bison teeth. I mean,
yes, they're herbivores.
Now these are the real deals. They're flat and they are long.
So those must be the front teeth of a bison for
they
chopping grass.
They look like they could be shovels. You know?
You chop the grass and then you grind the grass.
Right, so let's dig into. You want to dig into the bison?
Ain't nothing wrong with a little chop and grind.
All right, so. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you know what? We got science.
We got science? I didn't know we had science today.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a strainer.
Yeah, Miss Everhart's class we did science.
Yeah, we were still working on our multiplication tables. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. So
there's some mold happening.
Film.
Well, you really didn't.
I'm trying to get the film off.
The point of this would be to just take that and pour it and then leave that.
Yeah.
You're not really doing full science.
That's how they do it in Miss Rand's class.
You're doing
in Miss Rand's class, you'll end up with a giant bowl of Coke, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, are these
brown? Yes.
I think we need to wash them and see if they're stained.
They're definitely stained, but you scrub them a little bit.
I mean,
I'm not sure that they would clean up with that level of water pressure, but they seem to be thoroughly stained.
Thoroughly stained.
All right, Bison, don't drink Coke.
All right, what about coyotes? Should they drink Coke? Here's a coyote teeth. Look at those.
That's a coyote teeth.
It looks like
Who would have known?
I wouldn't even know those were teeth. If I like saw these like on like a sidewalk or a like a necklace even, I would be like, "Whoa, what's that?" It looks like you've got like little shell flecks. It's like little pieces of a shell.
Is that a shell fleck necklace? Or is
Shell fleck necklace.
Is that a shell fleck necklace or a
Shell fleck necklace.
Is it a shelf?
Shell fleck necklace.
Is that a shell fleck necklace or is it a coyote? Are you just happy to see my coyote? Man, coyotes, they got more tooth on the inside.
I'm gonna open up this and I'm gonna see. Let's do this science right this time.
you see that?
My goodness.
Oh, coyote teeth just disintegrated.
Now, no, that's not. That is mold colonies growing on top.
Coyotes got nasty
Can you see that?
teeth.
Look at that.
They're constantly killing things like people's pets. That happens every couple of days on the little like neighborhood watch thing that my wife goes and looks at. They're like, somebody else's cat or dog got eaten by a coyote.
I want you to look at that. That is pretty. That's a pretty coyote tooth. Look, it's two-toned. It's ombre.
Have you heard the coyotes making noises at night?
High pitched.
It's like hyenas. They don't sound. It sounds very. It's not dog-like at all. It's like just seems sick and scary.
Now this makes for a better necklace. I think this Coke soaked necklace is a good idea.
Yeah. So we got to go to like the museum.
Coke soaked coyote.
We got to
necklace.
go to the Natural History Museum and we got to say, listen, all those clean coyote teeth you got, let us soak them in Coke, and then charge $7 more.
Look at all that mold that's still in the. Oh gosh, guys.
As long as we can re-soak in the same Coke, we'll have high margins.
Now let's go with the shark teeth. Now, just for reference, boy, that is a menacing tooth. Look at that. It's got razor edges on it.
Did you know that sharks having teeth is actually a myth?
Where do these come from?
It's a common myth.
This is a shark tooth. What are you talking about? Sharks don't have teeth?
A lot of people believe that they have teeth. But have you ever been out in the wild and opened up a shark's mouth? I did once, and it's just all gums. I mean, it's one of the.
That ain't true.
It's one of the biggest conspiracies there is. It's all gums.
One of the biggest conspiracy theories that there is.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say.
Did you hear that last?
Is there a
the last thing that came out?
Now you would think that an aquatic creature that's constantly in liquids like Coke would have their teeth would be impervious.
Lay it in my hand.
But look how much you know what? Okay, here's an interesting note. This is the part that is underneath the gums, and this is the part that's exposed. And the part that is exposed is
underneath the gums of what?
The shark.
Ha! I caught you in your lies.
But look how black that part is. It really took the Coke. It really took it.
It took it. Took it like a man. Soaked it up like a sponge.
You might want to break that one in half.
Matt Carney chiming in.
Hold on. Did you guys fry shark teeth at hot dog on a stick?
What you know about shark teeth? Break it in half?
Good God.
I think he's just trying to expose you as a weak man.
I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself. When I think about you,
How would you're using tweezers to cut open a shark tooth?
I need a shark tooth cutter.
Here you go.
Oh. Butter knife, thank you.
Matt, what did you envision exactly? Maybe turn this over.
I was told there was a soft tip.
Is that right?
I mean, it is a hard tip.
What about this one? Can I break that one? That's hard as a rock, y'all.
Oh, you're talking about this part. No, it's not that.
It's not happening.
I mean, I can get it off and get back to the.
Matt, I'm sorry, but for the sake of time, we got to move on. We can't cut open your shark tooth.
Sorry, wrong information. Somebody will pay for that.
All right, yeah. Okay. Check out these raccoon teeth. These things are cute. They're mostly roots. Come on, they're mostly roots.
Mostly roots.
Look
Raccoon teeth
at,
are mostly roots.
look at how much root there is
There's a lot more root
to
in a raccoon tooth.
to know tooth itself.
Did you know that somebody that I
Raccoon
know
don't have teeth.
was coming down my road the other day, and they said, last night I was coming down your road, saw 15 raccoons together in a group,
What?
like a pod of raccoons. I didn't know raccoons could travel in 15s.
That's crazy. Like what? Coming down the street?
Man, raccoon teeth are so dainty.
Now the coloring there is really cool. If you look at that. It really soaked it up. Raccoon, y'all need to brush every day, raccoons.
Raccoons are so smart.
Make sure brush twice a day. Brush when you wake up, brush when you go to bed now. Brush when you enter the trash can, brush when you leave.
They got those little hands
And finally,
that look a lot like people hands.
what do you think this is?
It's a beaver tooth.
Man, you already reading ahead.
Yeah, well, no, I've got a lot of experience with beavers.
Now look at that. That right there, it's hollow. Look at how hollow a beaver tooth can be. Completely.
Let me see it. And this is just an unstained one?
Yeah, it's unstained.
Beavers got stained teeth to begin with.
Yeah, they do.
Man, look at that. That's just a wood chopper.
All right, so we got some mold growing on this. So finally, there it is.
You just got darker.
That's exciting. I think there's a business opportunity here. First of all, you're gonna want to take.
figure out a shower.
All right, fine,
Oh, man.
fine.
I stay in hotels all the time. That doesn't do anything. There. Oh!